Hi everyone, my name is JD Stewart and I am the writer of this Mercutio piece for the 1623 Queer Folio in 2023. This journey began about 2-3 years ago when I tweeted that I felt that Shakespeare was a little bit inaccessible and not queer representative, to which Ben then reached out to me, to which then led to a Zoom conversation and me talking about Mercutio and how I felt that he had always kept something hidden from Romeo and that he should declare that love to him in some kind of way.
And what that means to be admitting this person didn't actually care. They just wanted to be let off the hook for how they knew that you felt. So it wasn't a hidden love. It wasn't a thing that this guy was completely unaware of. You know that he knew he was torturing you, and he didn't care because presumably part of him liked that, or just liked you enough as a friend that didn't want to deal with what that was, which I think is really interesting. It came out in that sort of, there was an undercurrent of anger there that I thought was really fascinating.
And basically the process was us meeting on a Saturday, initially with just the monologue, to talk about ideas around what a full-length play could be. And out of that, those conversations grew arms and legs and heads. And each week, something new would appear until on day 3, we sat in a Starbucks on Princess Street and along with Layla's help, we plotted out essentially a play around this. And what we thought was going to be something quite, I guess, traditional in air quotes, actually became something rather abstract, which Layla really encouraged me to lean into. As a writer, I do enjoy exploring this type of thing, but never really feel like I'm given the opportunity to do so. And one thing that she kept reminding me was that 1623 have given me that opportunity to explore and to have fun and to interrogate. And that is something that I really wanted to focus on during this period of R&D. I mean, this is supposed to be, just for both of you when we were going through it, this is supposed to mirror the Queen Mab piece that Mercutio has about. That's what it's meant to do, but I'm not sure it's fully there yet. But if any, yeah.
Oh no, of course it does. I forgot that the stakes are so high. No, it totally does. Oh yeah, like dreams and yeah. So I suppose maybe that then leads me to maybe there is a bit of awe.
Yeah.
Like I am awe-inspired.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, that could be a choice.
I think that's really interesting. I think there's something you said there about his effectively saying, okay, well then I'll die. Which is a huge act of self-sacrifice for what you believe to be worth it. Like for outside of yourself to be so worth giving up everything that you have is a huge thing to admit as a person, that I am only a fracture of this. I'm only this segment. And for the bigger thing, I will give up this small bit.
The way that it's evolved now feels more fluid, as opposed to it being like everyone being jarred as to what are we watching now. So,
for a little context, the story before the section that you're about to see involves 4 friends who have met at a cabin. They do this seemingly every year to celebrate the life of a dear one that has departed. It starts to snow rather unseasonably in the middle of June or July, and one of the characters sees a white stag, which is an emblem for change. And from here, everything gets a bit skewed. A stranger turns up at the house, and they try and work out his relationship to them. But as one by one, the friends start to disappear, leaving only the youngest with the stranger. You are now about to see that scene where he has to reckon with this stranger and start to discover that they are in fact all parts of the same consciousness, and that the reason that he's been trapped here for over 400 years, repeating the same day, is because he did not speak the love that he had for Romeo. So that is what has happened before, and you are about to see what will represent the very end of that play. And just whenever you are ready.
I can do this. Build the house, Fill it with paper, and then light it. Light it. Light it.
Do you need me to?
I can do it.
I was only offering.
I know how to do this. I've seen them do it a million times.
Okay.
Light it. Come on, spark. All I need is a spark.
As the paper catches, the fire begins. The lights in the cabin grow warmer.
He must have found the generator.
The backup.
Yes,
I'll be back soon.
if you think so.
I want him to come back.
I know.
Why did you come here?
Fate.
I don't believe in fate.
It can be difficult to get your head into,
Right?
especially for dreamers.
Dreamers often lie.
They do.
And when they're not,
What?
lying.
They're being honest?
Maybe.
It is one thing to be honest to others, and another thing to be honest to yourself.
I am.
Do you think so?
I do.
I'm not convinced.
Well, I won't take a test to prove it.
You don't need to.
No?
I can feel it.
Right.
I have felt it before.
Okay.
All this is very familiar to me.
Good for you.
It's warm in here.
You have a lot of layers on.
I was cold.
And now?
I have warmed up,
Lucky.
I suppose.
It's cold.
Not for me. Every piece has made me warmer, I guess.
Peace.
All of you have made me warmer.
I don't understand.
You will,
I don't want to.
but you have to.
I want my friends back. You did this.
They're not your friends.
Yes, they are.
You may think that, but they aren't.
If they're not my friends, then what are they?
You.
What?
They're you. Bits of you. Older you. You beyond me.
That makes no sense.
Not everything has to be black and white.
They're all me.
In a way,
But how?
it's a loop. A circle. Unbroken for many years by things left unsaid.
Nothing I have left is unsaid.
That's not true.
But it is. If you were beyond, as you said, you would know.
I do. And that's why I'm saying it isn't true.
The stranger stands. He takes off a layer, another layer, another layer, then another. The lights again get warmer. There's another rumble, but this one feels closer.
What's happening in here?
Sometimes things fall apart.
How do we get them to stop?
The truth. That can help.
In the light, it is clear the stranger has a large blood stain on his shirt.
Why is there blood on your shirt?
Ignore it.
It's blood. You can't ignore blood. It should be on the inside of your body, not on the outside. Something's wrong if the blood's not on the inside.
Please, this isn't important.
Is it your blood? Or is it someone else's?
You will never not be the most dramatic one.
Please don't do that.
I'm not doing anything.
You're talking to me like you know me, like you've always known me.
Because I do.
No, none of this. None of this should be happening right now. They're all gonna come back. They have to come back because we need to do the toast. It's nearly 3:30, we have to toast.
We are all here. Right now.
No, none of this makes sense. They should be here. There's 3 extra people that should be here, not you.
It always comes back to me. Well, back to us, but back to this version of me. This body, this skin, these hands, those fingers, these eyes, and the hair. God, I hate this hair.
I want to go. I want to be one of them who leaves.
Don't you understand? You can't.
I could.
No, you really couldn't. Did you listen to none of what we told you? What we always tell you?
Of course I did.
But this, none of this is the same. Today, it's different.
Because you're here.
Yes, that is part of it.
It was the stag, wasn't it?
You felt it. When it moved past the window, that something, it rippled. It touched the skin on your body like nothing else has done before. You saw it. None of us saw
I
it.
told you all.
And we didn't listen.
You don't listen to me.
Because you should be listening to us. We do the toast and then what? We wake up and do it all again? The same thing every day? We can see that now.
This is insane. We need to get into the car.
There is no car.
The snow must be ending soon. We need to get out of here.
There is no snow. There never was.
Where did it all go?
I told you. We told you The snow was not there. You made it. You always keep us in here, and we have to watch you do the same thing over and over. We try every day to warn you. We have been warning you for 400 years.
Warn me about what?
That if you cannot be true, if what you feel is not acknowledged, accepted, dealt with, then there is no way for you to ever escape. We live a short life, one that is broken into small sections, one that is given to someone else to perform, to break apart and dive into, to add their own self on top of it, but we are never given what we need. The only thing we want.
Him.
Yes.
But he doesn't want me.
And that is why we have to tell him. Before the last breath leaves us, before we make our way up there, into the beyond, into what is next, that needs to be shared or we will be like this for eternity.
I can't do that.
Of course you can. Only you can on this day. It has to happen.
If we do this every day, then there will be other days. There'll be tomorrow.
Not now. You saw it. Now there is no tomorrow. There is no other day. No more chances. We have had 400 chances and the time is now. Don't you want this to end?
But I don't want to leave him.
There is a chance that in the next we will be with him.
That's a lie. I always know when I'm lying.
Then don't you want what so many people crave? What they swim oceans for? Make money for? Fill their life with so they don't have to think about how awful everything really is?
I don't know what that is.
It's freedom. Don't you want to know how it feels to feel free?
For me, for us, that isn't possible.
But now it is. There are trumpets in the sky, and a ball is waiting for you. After all this time, the change is now. The time is now.
Wouldn't know where to start.
The roof of the house begins to crack.
Well, you need to figure that out or there will be nothing left. Not this house, not this place, not you or me.
There should be more time.
We have had so much time to think on this. We have lived so many versions of us, of me. Each one is not complete because we didn't say everything we had to.
I want them to come back. I don't want this to happen.
It's going to. Think of every time we have spoken up until 3:30. Think of every moment we have shared.
I can't remember. You said we've done this before, but I only know this. I know now.
Give me your hand.
The roof
No.
cracks some more.
No.
Take my hand and I will show you. I will let you take everything. I will let you carry all of it.
The stranger holds out his hand. Me looks at it and reaches. The fingers touch. The hands join. Then, like a surge of lightning.
Save your reverence, love. Why, in vain 5 times, so did I, so did I, so did I, dreamers. Often lie of nothing but vain fantasy. Anger him, fair and honest, anger him, if love be blind, too cold for me to sleep. Sit under a medlar tree to my truckle bed. Wish I were that kind of fruit, a poprin pear, a challenge, the slip, sir, the slip. My wit's feet bite thee by the ear, it is a most sharp sauce. Farewell, ancient lady, I care not. Come, we burn, burn, we burn daylight. Oh,
Another surge and they break apart.
what did you do?
Did you feel it? Can you feel all of us inside you?
I don't want this. I don't want any of this. I want things to go back to how it was, please.
I have nothing left for you. It's you now, not me. It's all you.
No, please, I can't.
The stranger melts away. The roof continues to crack, and then, from somewhere, the voice of Romeo.
I do protest I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so, good Capulet, which name I tender, as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm, dishonourable, vile submission. Alistocata carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What was there had with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives, that I mean to make bold withal. And as you shall use me hereafter, dry beats the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of his pitcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears ere it be out.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, you passado.
Draw, Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame forbear this outrage. Tybalt Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbidden bandying in Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt. Good Mercutio.
I am hurt.
He falls. Through the cracks in the building appear the men who have gone, including the stranger.
I am hurt.
Mercutio.
I am here. I am here, but also there. Now I see. Death is unplanned, and I wait. Wait to enter the immortal part where angels live, but not until I speak. Speak the words to you I did not. Speak the words left in that lifetime before the light breaks. Not through windows, but inside skin. I am here, but also there. I am fortune's fool to have my life end in your arms. I claimed a scratch, but it was a tear. Your hands will not let me go, but hands do not give life, they take it. In your hands my body is left. Violent delights finish with violent ends. And my soul, well, my soul is stuck. I did not live true. I did not live honest, but maybe if I had, there would be no tear, no scratch. I am here, but also there. I fell in time for you. I lived dishonest for you. But how did you not know? How did you not see the ancient grudge lodged inside my heart? Time plays on repeat. True moments must be dreams, and dreamers often lie, not only to others but to themselves. We are unsolvable pieces, but one thing remains true. I am here, but also there. No wings to take me, but use this if you still do not know, still will not know. I love you, sweet Romeo. But there is no sound when doves cry. This world was not my friend, not yours, but that one. In that one we could be. I am here, and you are there. Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague of both of your houses, they have made worms meat of me, I have it. And soundly too, your houses.
He stands. From above a light appears. He moves towards it. He steps into it, and for a moment he is closer to heaven than he has ever been before. His feet leave the ground.